Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. The story of Kundalakesi or Kundalakesi. Yoja gatha satam bhase Dhammapada sahita ekan Dhammapada seyo yan sotwa upasambati. Yo sahasan sahase na singame manuse jine ekan jaya madana sa we singama jautamo. Nyama jume Ponenda Saindo Kata Diago Yusuzigamu Mamia Chana Yadapin Ragaza di Nye Ejampiato Dea de Boku Yusu Jendida Pului Miai Ajen sit to ye deauti Sit me bien night sit the Bobarugo a Jendada on Nayai Ajen to ye gown deautica go 20 ledago the Jenda Kamia on Nayai Go 20 ledago the Jane on 9 door to do the da set on the road when Yasumpi. But that then recitance 1,000 meaningless verses is the recitance of one verse of Dhamma, herein which one attains peace. Though one may conquer 1,000 times, 1,000 meant and better, yet he indeed is the noblest victor who conquers himself. This Dhamma Desana was taught by the Buddha while he was dwelling at Jetavana Monastery in Savatthi city with the reference to Kundalakesi or Kundalakesa Bhikkhuni. There was one rich family in Rajagaha city. Then there was also one girl in this rich family. When she became 16 years of her age, then what happened? She was very beautiful. When she became 16 years of her age, she was very beautiful. Around this age, most of the girls have attachment to men. They are longing for men in this age. The commentary Athagata says in this way. Is it? Then her parents provide for her to stay at the top of 7-story buildings with one slave. Then stay alone with one slave here, one female slave to take care of their daughter. Is it? At that time, she had very noise sound on the street nearby her house. Then what happened? Many places, the men of the king caught one thief. They bound the thief with a rope, and they also beat the thief with a many stick. Is it? Then at that time many people gather in this place and become noisy. Because of this noise, then the girl also heard the noise of the many crowded people. Then she looked down the street from the top of the mansion. At that time, she saw one thief, handsome thief. Is it? One handsome thief is okay. In this Dhammapada story, it does not mention about the thief. But in Anguttara Nikaya, Athagata, they also mentions about the thief. The thief, why he was very handsome? Why? As soon as she saw the handsome thief, actually the police brought this thief out of the city. Then they were killed him in the evening. Is it? Because of his crimes. He was thief. Why? Okay, briefly, his name was Sattuka. He is also a son of one minister from royal palace, religious minister, Purohita. Then when he was born as a human being, then many weapons become bright. The flame appeared from many weapons in the royal palace and also the whole city. Then his father understood, oh, my sons will become a robber or thief. Then finally, according to, we call Jora Nekata, he was born with the Jora Nekata. Jora Nekata means consolations of thief, Jora. He was born with the consolation of thief, like this, Jora Nekata. Then at the time, stars are there. The thief stars are there when he was born as a human being. At that time, although he is very rich, what happened? He cannot control his mind to steal others' property. Whatever he see others' property, then he will take without permission from the owner. Because of this nekata, not because of war. Is it? Not because of poorness, because of this nekata. He is the son of minister, Purohita, religious minister, but he took he took others' property whenever he see others' property. Then finally his parents cannot admonish him. Finally they drive away their sons from their house. Then go and survive yourself. Don't stay in our house. Then he became thief. Then because of his skill, then there's no house. Okay, he never take the property from this house. Then he took all things from all houses in the cities, Rajagaha city. That is why he is very famous as a thief or robber. Then that day, the king also have the news. Then he is called the mayor of the city. Then at that time, mayor also provides to catch the thief with his men. Then finally, he was caught. He was caught by the police. Then because of his robber or thief cases, then because of his crime, then he should be killed. Then they brought him outside of the cities to kill. That time, the girl from top of the 7-story buildings saw this man, this boy. Then as soon as she saw him, then he fell in love with him. What happened? Taking her heart with 2 hands. Then she slept on the bed without eating. At that time, her parents also asked her, what happened with you? Then she also explained, there's one boy on the street. I saw him. then if I can get married with hand, then I will survive. Otherwise, I will die immediately. Then what happened? Although her parents asked her not to do so, then if you wish to get married, then we will arrange with the one man from rich family. Don't worry. Then she didn't accept. She didn't agree. No, I love only him. I don't love any other man. If I cannot get married with him, then I will die. Then, because of her strong intention, strong login, dana, then her parents also need to provide. Is it? Then her father take 1,000 pieces of money, then give to the mayor of the police, leader of the police. Oh, please give this means to me, the thief to me. I will give you 1,000 pieces of money. Oh, is it? Then this one is we call lenja, bribe. Is it? Bribe. Then, okay. They also talk from, this one how to call, took money from under the table. Something like this. Then, okay, I take the 1,000 pieces of money. I will give you this thief to you secretly. Then, what happened? Then the police also take another thief and kill instead of him. Then they report to the king, we have already killed the thief this evening. Actually, the thief brought by Kundalakesa's father. Then, okay, they provide for their marriage. Then, the thieves become husband of their daughter. When they became husband and wife, they stayed in this mansion, 7-story buildings. Since she got married with her husband, then she took care of her husband's care fully, with whatever he wants. Is it? Whatever he wants. Even, last time her slave, female slave, provide food or evidence for her. But now, since she married with her husband, then she provides evidence even for her husband with her hand. Is it? With her hand. Then according to the nature or the habit of the thief, after a few days enjoying with the sensual pleasure with his wife together, then his mind cannot be controlled. What will happen? Then he wants to take the ornament of his wife, jewelry of his wife. Is it? Then after a few days, what will happen? Then he was thinking, I kill her. Then if I can take her jewelry, then go to the bar to enjoy with wine, to enjoy with the sensual pleasure in the bar. Is it? He was thinking in this way. With this intention, then he couldn't eat. Then he slept on the bed. When the Kundalakesi saw her husband's condition, or her husband was not happy, then she approached and asked, what happened with my husband? Then he also answered, now, since I get married with you, actually, before coming here, before getting married with you, actually I promised one day was to offer the food to the Deva, We call Balikama. Is it? Balikama. Because of this reason, then Deva helped me to escape from the harm of the police. That is why I was not killed by the police. Then I also got married with you because of this Deva. Then since I promised him to offer the foods to him, we should provide to offer the foods to this Deva, Balikama. At that time, then Kundalakesi says to her husband, "Oh, my husband, don't worry. Then I will provide evidence if whatever you want." Then okay, what she says okay, what he says okay, then we will go to the top of the mountain. This one is Dhammapada. Dhammapada is a very high mountain. Can climb up the mountain from one side. One side is very steep, is it? Then clip a mountain with the clip, you know. Then they throw the thief. If the thief should be killed, then what will happen? Okay, they brought the thief top of the mountain and they push down the thief into the belly from the mountain, top of the mountain. Then they die in this way. That is why it is called Dhammapada mountain. Then we should go to these mountains to offer the foods to Deva with his intention, no? His purpose. Then we will go there. Then you should also wear all of your jewelry in your body. Then according to his instruction, his wife Kundalakesi also wear many jewelry in her body. Then they also provide, rice, milk, sweet mixed rice, porridge, without water. Then they also take many different kinds of flour, including quin flour, is it? Rice flour. Then, if there are many relatives who follow together with them, then he will not have chance to kill his wife. That is why, with his intention, he said to his wife, "My wife, okay, then if your relatives follow together with us, then we will not be enjoy, we will not offer the foods to Deva happily. Then you should ask your relatives to return to home, is it? Then bring in many food and went to the mountain. Then at the roof of the mountain, then she also sends her relatives to home. She sends her relatives to home. Then only just both of them climb up the mountain. So at the top of the mountain, nobody there, only just two, husband and wife. She also brought the foods for the Deva. Then when they were at the top of the mountain, what happened? All the thief said to his wife, "Oh, my wife, actually I came here together with you not for offering foods to Deva. I want to kill you." "Then why you want to kill me?" "Then I want to take your jewel from your body." "Oh, then if you want to, then okay, the jewelry are your belongings. Both jewelry and me together are your belongings. You are the owner of both me and my jewelry. Why you want to kill me?" No, this is a Jora Nakata, no? According to Jora Nakata, although he has a lot of wealth, a lot of money, no, he cannot. He want to take others' property, even his wife's property. Also, he want to kill his wife. Then what will happen? No, he didn't accept. no, I will kill you. I will take your jewelry from your body. Then, although she requested many times, she didn't agree. She didn't accept. At that time, she was afraid of the death because of her husband. Then what will happen? If she cannot request it, her husband not to kill, then she thought herself one time, aho idang kamman bariya pinya nama na pachitwa karanataya kata. Oh, pinya is not to cook and eat. This is to use in such kinds of difficult conditions. Oh, what she thought is like this. Pinya, wisdom, should be used in such kinds of difficult conditions when they experience. Is it? Not to cook and eat. Then she thought. After that, then she tried to escape from her husband's hand. How to do? Okay, if you wish to kill me, then I wish to pay respect to you. I want to salute you as last time. Is it? Then we will not meet each other in the future. Before passing away, I wish to pay homage to you respectfully. Then, at that time, he also agreed. Yeah, if you wish to pay respect to me, then you can pay respect as last chance. Then what happened? They are standing near the step of the mountain, the cliff of the mountain, cliff of the mountain. Then when he was standing near the cliff of the mountain, then she also paid homage to her husband respectfully from foresight. Is it? Then after that, she also hugged her husband from front side. Then after that, she returns back side of her husband. Then at that time, she pushed her husband away. Then her husband also, fell down in the cliff of the mountain. Then what will happen? It is very hard mountain. That is why has become many pieces and even become powder. Then he passed away. Is it? He used the wisdom for her difficult conditions to escape. Is it? She used her wisdom to escape from the danger of her life. Then, although she loved her husband, but there's no choice. That is why she tried to kill her husband, thief. At that time, then the Deva who is living at the top of the mountain, then he also praised the Kundalakesi by reciting one stanza. Why? Nahi sabesu dhanesu puriso hoti bandito ATB bandita hoti tata vichakana. Oh, not only men are wise in every conditions, females are also wise. Or they have such kinds of wisdom. Or the Deva also praise the Kundalakesi in this case. That means he praised me. He praised the Kundalakesi not because of killing, because of her wisdom. In this case, she tries to escape from her life from the danger of her life with her wisdom, using her wisdom, Pinya. That is why the Deva praised her. If he praised her, the killing, then what will happen? Then he is also one of the killer, but not like this. Only just the Deva praised her wisdom in these difficult conditions. Is it? Then what happened? Then after this, she thought to herself, If I return to my home, then they will ask, where is your husband? Then I will answer, because of this condition, then I kill my husband by pushing down into the cliff of the mountain. Then they will also scold me. You wanted to marry with the thief. Because of this, we tried to get married with you, with him. But now you kill him yourself again. They will scold at me. Is it? Then he wants to take all of jewels from my body. That is why I keep him. If I explain to them, then they will not also believe me. Because of this reason, then she decided not to go back to her home. Then what happened? She also threw away all jewels from her body. Then she went wherever she arrived. Is it? In the forest. Finally, she found one Niganda's monastery. There are also the female Niganda. Okay, then other female monks are living in this monastery. Then she approached and she also requested them, please allow me to ordain in your monastery. Then they also allowed her for ordination. Ordination is, this one is a Niganda ordination. Niganda ordinations. Then, after ordinations, what kinds of, what should I learn from this monastery? Then they also says, okay, you can practice the kasina. According to Dhammapada, the Angotra Atakara is a little bit different. Kasina kama. Then by practicing this kasina, 10 kasina, then you can attain jhana. Or another one is you can also learn 1,000 teachings of our tradition. Is it? Our monastery, our traditions teaching. 1,000 way of teachings. Wada sahasana, wada, is it? Then a kind of theory. 1,000 theory in our monastery. Then she says, then it is difficult to attain jhana. Then I will learn 1,000 theory, 1,000 teachings in this monastery. Then according to her request, they also taught 1,000 theory, 1,000 teachings, their tradition teachings to this lady. Then after learning 1,000 teachings from their monastery, what happened? She became, her knowledge originally what happened? Very sharp. That is why she could learn the 1,000 theory or 1,000 teachings from this monastery easily. After learning 1,000 teachings, her teacher from this monastery says to her, then you can go and ask those questions if they can answer. Then, if the answerer is layperson, man, then you should be his wife. If the answerer is ordained person, you should ordain under his guidance. In this way, they ask. Then, according to their instruction, then she also went around the whole country. Is it? Then she asked her questions to the other persons. Nobody could answer. Very difficult. 1,000 knowledge, 1,000 knowledges, 1,000 art. Is it? Then me, if someone wants to debate with me, you can come and debate. Or she invited many people in the many cities, but nobody could debate with her. Is it? Whatever she asked, some questions, nobody could answer her questions. So in this way, she was wandering around the country, from city to city. Finally, she reached the Savatthi city. At that time, the Buddha already appeared in the world. Is it? Then the Buddha was living in Jetavana monastery. Her name was also Jabbu. Jabbu Paribhajaka. Is it? Jambu Paribhajaka. Or she went around the Jambudvipa island, the whole India islands, here and there. Finally, she reached the Savatthi city. When she entered into the city, outside at the gate of the city, she put there a group of scent. Then she also put the rose apple branches like here. Yeah, you see? Put this one. If someone want to debate with me, then they can throw away, they can destroy this rose apple branches or apple branch. Sabut the baby. Is it? Or she announced in this way and enter into the cities for answered. In this way, then nobody could destroy her branches. Why? They dare not to debate with her. But here in this Savatthi city, when she entered into Savatthi cities for answered, then she also put the rose apple branch on the scent. At that time, many children were watching this rose apple branch at the gate of Savatthi city, but they dare not to take away. Is it? Then Venerable Sri Buddha also reached this place. Then she observed. Then she asked the children, "What are you doing here?" Then they also explained, "Bande, there's a one Jabbu Paribhajika, female ascetic monk. Now she invite everybody to debate with her. If someone wants to debate with her, then they can take away this branch. That is why now we are watching this one. We dare not to take away. Oh, then you can take away this one. Pandey, will you debate with her? Yes, okay, I will debate." Then the children also, okay, take away this one. When she come out from the city, she saw this condition. Then she also scolded the children, "Why you take away this one? You are not the persons who can debate with me." No. Then Venerable Sri Buddha asked us to take away this branch. Then Venerable Sri Buddha was sitting under the tree. Is it? According to the Anguttara Athagata. But here in this one, then Venerable Sri Buddha went back to the monastery. Then he also invited us, okay? Then whatever you ask, whatever questions you ask, he will answer. Then with this statement, then Venerable Sri Buddha went back to his monastery. Then this, Jambudvipa Paribhajika, female monks also follow Venerable Sri Buddha. At that time, many people from Savatthi city have the news. Oh, then two wise persons will debate each other. Then many people also follow with the Jambudvipa Paribhajikas to the monastery. Then when she met Venerable Sri Buddha, then she also paid homage to Venerable Sri Buddha and sat on one side. Then Bande, you want to debate with me? Yes. Venerable Sri Buddha also answered easily, is it? Then I will ask 1,000 questions. Okay, you can ask any question. Then she also asked 1,000 one by one. Whatever question she asked Venerable Sri Buddha, Venerable Sri Buddha's answer correctly, easily, without any hesitation. Is it? Then after answering 1,000 questions of the Paripajika. Then Venerable Sri Buddha also asked this Jabu Paripajika, then I have answered your 1,000 questions. Now I should also ask just one question to you. You can ask Pandit, if I know, I will answer, or she says. Then Venerable Sri Buddha asks only just one question. What is his question? Ekanama gain. Ekanama gain. What is one? Only one. What is one? Ekanama gain. What is one? Actually, this is Buddha's questions to Venerable Rahula. Is it? Ekanama gain. What is one? Then, when the Venerable Sri Buddha asked these questions to this Paripajika, then she does not know any answer. At that time, what is this Bhante? Or she asked Venerable Sri Buddha. Then Venerable Sri Buddha answered, Buddha Pinyo Nama Bhagini, my sister, this is the Buddha's question. Please give this Buddha's questions to me, Bhante. Then she also requested Venerable Sri Buddha. Then if you wish to learn the Buddha's questions and answer, then you should ordain under our guidance. You should ordain as a bhikkhuni in our dispensation. Then she ordained as a bhikkhuni. Then the Venerable Sri Buddha asked bhikkhunis to have for her ordination. Then she became bhikkhuni. After a few days of practice or meditation, then she became arahanta. She became an arahanta together with Patisambhita, Jnana, analytical knowledges. After a few days practice. Is it? Because she had already fulfilled 10 paramis for 100,000 war cycle. Then what will happen? When she became arahanta, the Buddha also gave one Edadeka like Bahiya Darusiriya. She actually, according to the Angottara commentary, the Buddha recited this stanza. At the end of the stanza, she became arahanta. Is it? That is why she has quick knowledge, quick understanding, quick realization. That is why she is the foremost one in quick understandings of the Dhamma among the Buddha's disciples. Among the Buddha's disciples. Is it? The Buddha gave this Idadeka to her. Then when she became a bhikkhuni, her name became Kundalakesi. According to Dhammapada, Kundalakesi. Kundalakesi Theri. Okay? She became. Then when she became arahanta, after a few days of practice, then bhikkhu also have composition according to their nature. Kundalakesi became arahanta quickly within short times. The Buddha didn't say many Dhamma talk to her, only just short Dhamma talk. But she became arahanta quickly. What is the reason? Another one. Another thing also, she also conquered one thief with her wisdom, pinya. That is why, she killed her husband with her wisdom. That is why they also know this news. Then they also praise the Kundalakesi regarding this. Then at the time, the Buddha says to Bhikkhu Sangha, Bhikkhu, here, recitation, meaning recitation, here is a recitation or only just one verse. Kata, here, one verse. Recitation of one verse or Dhamma, Dhammapada. Recitation of one verse or Dhamma, if it is beneficial, if it is meaningful, then it will be beneficial. But although there are many thousands verses, 1,000 verses, if they are meaningless, they are not beneficial. Is it? Oh. If the Dhamma recitation or the Dhamma is meaningful, it will be beneficial. Or saying that the Buddha recite this one. You know, Yoja Gatha Satam Bhase Anatha Bada Sanhita Ekandama Badan Seyo Yan Sotwa Upasamati. Oh, this one. Similar Gatha, no? Meaning quite similar. Ekandama Badan Seyo. Dhammapada is, one verse of Dhamma. If only one verse of Dhamma, it is meaningful. Then they also recite this meaningful Gatha. Then also some recite many 1,000 meaningless Gatha, but they are not related to Dhamma. Okay, the other one is related to the Dhamma, like Khanda, Saja, etc. By listening to only one stanza, they can realize Nibbana, like Kundalakesi. Then, although it is only one verse, one kata, it will be beneficial. The other one, 1,000 kata, but they composed, they describe about sky, mountain, forest, men, women, etc. They are meaningless, not meaningful. That is why, one verse of Dhamma is meaningful. Meaningful, one gatha is better than meaningless 1,000 gatha. Oh, the Buddha said with this one. Is it? Okay, this is one stanza. Actually, according to Angotra Athagata, at the end of the stanza, Kundalakesi became Arahanta. Okay? Then after that, another thing. Yo sahasan sahasena sengame manuse jine ekenja jaya mata nansa we sengama jodamo. Those one may conquer 1,000 times, 1,000 men and better. Yet he indeed is the noblest victor who conquers himself. Oh, that means, 1% conquer many, 1 million times in war, in battle. He fights with many enemies for many times, 1,000 times or 1 million times, or maybe 1 million enemies. But he conquered many times. But the other persons, like ordained person, bhikkhu or sayale, they practice meditation successfully. Then they attain nibbana. They conquer the defilement enemy, not outside enemy. Is it? Then although they conquer the kilesa enemy one time, this is better than the other conqueror. Why? They conquer, but next time fight again. They conquer, next time fight again. Sometimes may lose. Is it? They will feel in battle. Not sure. Although 1,000 conquer. Is it? But when you practice meditation successfully, then you attain Nibbana, then past knowledge will completely destroy the defilement. Then it will never appear. Although you conquer the kilesa one time, but you conquer forever. You conquer the kilesa enemy forever. That is why it is better than the conqueror of the war. The Buddha says this. Is it? At the end of the stanza, many become Sotapanna. Okay. This is Kundalakesi or Kundalakesi Theri story here. Kundalakesi story Theri. Here in this story, as you know, although they have already fulfilled 10 paramis for 100,000 world cycles. This is her last life. You know, if there's a still kilesa, attachment, then as soon as she see one man, then she also have attachment, fell in love with the man. Even, you know, if she cannot get married with the man, then she can die, something like this. But when she experienced the danger of her life, then although she loved her husband, then she used her wisdom to escape from the danger of the life. Is it? Then finally she became a female monk in other religions. Then she learned the many teachings in their tradition easily. Later on, because of her parami, then she found Venerable Sri Buddha and the Buddha. Finally, she became Arhanta. Then, this is the story of Kundalakesi. Then, although you may also have many different experiences in your life, but this is the good conditions in your life. Is it? The best condition in your life. Now you are practicing meditation. If you can successfully practice the meditation, then you can also attain Nibbana like Kundalakesi. They may be able to practice to attain Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punya asawa kaya wahan hodu. Idame punya Nibbanasa Pechayo hodu Mama punya bagan Sabha sadhana Bhajemi Te sabhe Me sama Punya bagan Labandu Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.